We're going to spend a lot of time, a lot of effort, and a lot of money on the opioid crisis. It is a serious problem, the likes of which we have never had.
President Donald Trump declaring the opioid crisis a national emergency. Of course, Ohio is at the epicenter of the epidemic, and state and local leaders quickly applauded the move. Homa Bash live tonight to tell us what it means.
Danita, we don't know the specifics just yet, but we do know that it means more resources and more funding in the fight against the drug. For families in Northeast Ohio, the help cannot come soon enough, but we found they're not waiting around for it.
Show your love.
This is not just for addicts. This is for families. This is for our community.
This is a step, they say, toward healing.
Heavenly Father, we thank you for
There is no time to wait, no time to figure out how to deal with the opioid crisis.
We can't. We're losing a whole generation.
Amber Sternod started Lake County's fight against heroin as a Facebook page. Now it's a community effort prepping for their first big event at the end of August. Hope over heroin.
They need the resources. They need to know where to turn. They need to understand it's not just going to detox. It's a full rehabilitation.
These are the volunteers, every single one touched by the drug in some way.
And a picture of health. This is Miranda that he was going to marry.
This is Diane Champa's son, Christopher. Straight A student, Boy Scout, graduate of Menor High, and heroin addict.
I was so naive, and most parents, you want to believe your kids. You can't believe that your babies would do things like this to themselves.
Christopher overdosed on June 7th, 2015.
He was my firstborn. He was my baby. I mean, I counted his fingers, I counted his toes. He was supposed to live longer than me.
While they heal, they need help.
Not only do we need medical professionals, but
what they'd like from the federal government, they say, is an emphasis on education. Awareness about what signs to look for, along with money for treatment centers.
if you go to hopeoverheroin.com, you can register to volunteer.
But there is no time to wait. They'll do what they can to save lives from the ground up. Many of our local and state leaders released statements right after the president's announcement. Congresswoman Marcy Kaptur said it was a good step, but then added this: I will remind the president's team as they move forward that Medicaid provides the bulk of addiction treatment and is a key partner in providing much needed care to those in need. And Attorney General Mike DeWine tweeted this: I applaud POTUS for his plans to declare opioid crisis a national emergency. New resources from federal gov will help Ohio. Governor Kasich's office and his budget already give funding to the opioid crisis. Live in Cleveland, Homa Bash, News 5.